let's talk about tarot cards. Tarot is a beautiful subject, a beautiful form of occult because it helps us to understand so many things in life, and it gives us an ability to take instantaneous decisions. A picture is what you see in a tarot card, but how do you read that picture? There are meanings associated with the picture, and to know that, as I teach in my classes, we have to read every element in individuality, and then we do a sum up of the readings when we are putting it in a flow or in a spread. So how do we read this beautiful tarot card, the Empress? The Empress talks to us in many ways. Let's begin with the beginning when we see a lush green surrounding in which this Empress is sitting. It is talking about abundance. It is nature. So we know that naturally this card brings in a lot of abundance in our life, if it is in the direct or if it is in the upright. In the reverse, obviously, as I teach in my classes, it will have a different meaning to it. When we talk about the Empress, we always see that yes, an emperor or an empress would be wearing a lot of jewelry, they would be wearing crown, etc. Yes, even she is wearing a crown. But did you notice the kind of crown that she has? She is wearing a very beautiful crown made of stars. Again, it talks about her association with nature and her ability to command divine power. So, in a reading, when I see this crown of stars, I know that nature or time in future, as the question may be about future or past, we can say that I have been crowned by life. In my destiny has given me something to be happy about, as there has been a crown in my life. I move on again. When I see her robe, it is white. White we always associate with divinity. So yes, she's speaking of higher powers. And if you look carefully into her robe, you will see a lot of pomegranate seeds. You will see a lot of pomegranates. What do pomegranates as fruits tell us about? They are expensive, no doubt, because they are very rich in iron. That is also no doubt about it. But they also talk about fertility. In one single fruit, you have a richness, it has a beautiful flavor, and it has an ability to grow into thousands. So there again comes in the concept of ability, abundance, and also fertility. Pomegranates are the seeds that bring in the person's life a lot of fertility, and it also brings in a lot of materialism. On the reverse, again, if this card comes in the reverse, there can be a little issue, because there is a beautiful story in the Greece tales where the lady did have 6 grains of pomegranate seeds and had to face a lifetime underworld. Not the entire lifetime, but 6 months every year in the underworld. Again, but this in the upright brings in a lot of promise of fertility, of known abundances that we see. And for a lady who is wanting to know about pregnancy, this is one of the beautiful cards that I can come up. When we talk about the way she's sitting, see, she's sitting in a very luxurious throne. She's not sitting in those upright thrones that you would see or experience in the emperor's card. She's sitting in a very luxurious manner, in a very calm, very comfortable manner, as if she owns the world, and she does. And in her hand is a baton, which says that though she's very serene, she's very calm, but she's also the master of all that she surveys, and she does have her final word in the go. So if this card comes up in the reading for you and somebody is asking you as to what can happen, you can say that you should approach a lady who is calm, serene, but is of authority and can give you a good advice or can help you out in this matter. Again, you look at the lady here. What do you see? You see a shield. But do you see the icon on the shield? Do you see a mark on the shield? It's the icon of, it's a heart pillow, or it's a heart-shaped shield with the icon of Venus. Venus is all about love, and she believes that love and blessings that can come from our elders, from our well-wishers, can give us a shield, can be our shield from any problems that we can face. And it's also true. Last but not the least, in fact, there are couple of more elements that we need to talk about, and you see a lot of wheat fields in front of her. One seed of wheat will give you God knows how many wheat. That means again abundance. That means food. For those who want to know about the kind of food they can eat, it is also wheat. For those who want to know what they can do, which industry they can move in. It's also about wheat or something related to food or water. As you would see in the background, there is a river, or as you see in the background that there is a stream running, which is all about fluidity. So this card brings in a lot of fluidity. This card brings in a lot of abundance. This card brings in a lot of good news in terms of pregnancy, in terms of some project that you have wanted to start, and that project giving it moving in a beautiful new direction. So with all that, this card, as I told you, in the upright is making your mark, is being in the helm of abundance and growing strong from there on. In the reverse, as we discuss in the classes, there's so much more to explore once again. Do let us know how you found this card. Until we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you. Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.